Hello everybody, welcome back to PadFootTD Games. My name is Zach, I'm the voice and the face behind the icon. It's really bright outside and I forgot my sunglasses. Ella's still inside, but you're in for another episode of A Week in the Life of Us. All right, now that I'm on the east side of the sun a little bit, still really bright out. It's actually a really nice day besides the wind. So we're starting this week strong, I would say. About to go into work a little bit later because I had some stuff I had to do this morning. Specifically, my dad and I are going to go to the final Kiss show. That's right, so Kiss is on their farewell tour now. I know, everybody's like, oh, they've had so many farewell tours in the past. This one, this is it. They're 70 plus now. There's no way. Not saying that they're not gonna do residencies, but they're doing one final show in Madison Square Garden. Technically they're doing two. What are you doing out here? I don't feel like you should be alive. But they're doing two shows, one December 1st, one December 2nd of this year. December 2nd's the last one. My dad and I are going, we are right next to the stage, almost behind the stage, really. Kind of the same spot that we saw them when we went to Boston in 2019. So I'm so excited. I can't have a bigger smile on my face. I have been a Kiss fan for 20 years of their 50-year run. So it's really big for me to be able to share this moment with my dad. My very first show was in Hartford, Connecticut in 2003 on the lawn. And it's thanks to Kiss and Aerosmith, more Kiss than anything, why I do what I do now. So 20 years later, having the ability to have my last concert, 20 years later, the last show for Kiss, to be able to be there and as my thanks for everything that I do now, I'm tickled to death. And you guys get to come, obviously, in some way or shape or form. I don't know how much I'm actually going to film it because I want to live it. I always film every show we go to, but this one I already know is going to come out on a DVD probably and a CD, so I just want to be able to sit here and enjoy it. But then if I don't hear any wind that they're going to film it, I'll probably bring you guys along and film it just in case, just so I can have that last one. But I'm beyond excited to be able to say that I get to be part of that with my dad. So big plans for this year. Let's head off to work, shall we? Where you going, bud? I think I'm being good. One of my spots. Hello, everybody. It's Tuesday. Now let's play everybody's favorite game, how screwed up the medical system is. So, I am to do two tests. I am to give blood work and I am to give a sample. The sample's been waiting probably about a year to be able to be done, but we've re-updated the order just for me to be able to have time to do this sample. And I'm doing normal blood for my appointment that is next Tuesday, right? I go in and check in to do, first off, just the blood. And they say, you're 1 day early. And I said, it's 7 days. I said, my appointment's next Tuesday. They say that we include the day. So I have to go upstairs to the specialist, say, hey, bump it up 1 day so I can do my blood work. So I'm already upset about that. Then I ask, hey, do you know anything about the sample I'm supposed to be giving you? Nope, nothing on your file. I go upstairs, so I've already waited in line while somebody's blaring on the piano in the waiting area where the partially deaf can't hear anything. I go upstairs and I go to the counter and I said, hi, here's my name. Said, I'm, this is my doctor. I'm one of their patients. I have an appointment next week and I'm trying to do blood work, but they say I'm 1 day early. She said, okay, I will do that, but I can't believe that they just wouldn't do it 1 day early. So she calls the nurse. The nurse can't believe it either. And they get the order in. I said, also, I'm supposed to do this sample. I said, Dr. Gross has been asking for years like for 2 years for me to do this sample. I was like, let me do this sample. And they said, well, we have to get approval from the doctor again, and he's not in, so it's going to probably take a couple days. So I go back downstairs, completely defeated, check back in after waiting in line again, I do my blood to somebody that didn't even say good morning, which I get it, maybe they're not having a good morning. And now I sit here and I have no idea when I'm going to be able to do that sample because it doesn't work with my schedule to go over there every day. So, frustrating. I know, the medical system's screwed regardless how we look at it for people who are in more dire need than I am. My favorite thing I saw the other day, this is a rant, feel free to skip this. There was somebody on the MRI the other day and they're like, what does it look like with an egg inside the MRI? And this person who's like a terminally ill person shows that they have like $12,000 worth of MRIs. So they ask, how much did the egg pay? That's the problem. So, either way, we're screwed anyways as a country. But, what are you gonna do? So, rant done. Gonna sit down, try to be a productive day, and just try to have a productive day. So, I decided, even though it's freezing cold and windy, and Mr. Big Chicken is afraid of everything, against my better judgment, I decided we're gonna come outside and we're just gonna spend some time together. Just walk. Doesn't have to be an exercise, doesn't have to be lunging. Just want to be together. Regardless if he wants it or not. I know, you're just a big old chicken, but that's okay. Do you have an interest in the camera again? You're a good boy. Good morning. Hello, everybody. It is Wednesday? Yeah. Yes. It is Wednesday. Today's a cool day because I don't even know if I told you here, but we got something really special today. For Valentine's Day, even though I'm not the biggest fan of celebrating it, I try to show Danielle that I love her every day. But for Valentine's Day, I got her tickets for us to go see Hadestown on tour in Hartford. Would have brought her to Broadway again, but a lot of the original cast we've seen has departed. So figure kind of at this point, save some money and time and aggravation of going to New York to be able to, you know, go and see it on tour in Hartford. Sorry, it's starting to snow. Like, what the heck? Hi, Persephone. I'm so sick of it. Ella! 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 Disgusting! She's having stomach issues, so she's eating stuff that she shouldn't. We'll leave it there. Go play with your egg. Highly trained service dog is still a dog. Remember that. Ella! What? Not smack the butt. Anyway, we're going to Hadestown today, so we're actually spending the whole day together. We're gonna go down and walk through the mall, make sure we get a good dinner, get down there plenty early to get some good parking, and just really enjoy the day together before we see Hadestown at 7:30 tonight. So that is the plan. Other things, I think I've already talked about it, but we're gonna go see the Final Kiss show in December. We're gonna go see Nickelback in July, I believe it is, or June. We're gonna go see Jurassic World Alive in April. It's a big year. We're building a new house. Our house comes in a couple weeks. Can't believe that. So yeah, it's gonna be a cool year. And hoping everything else goes smooth. So I'm gonna finish feeding the horses, get their dinner ready for tonight so my mom can feed, and then we'll probably be heading out. But I want to try to remember to bring you with me today. So let's go. All right, we have gone to the mall, spent absolutely no money. We've gone to Red Robin for food.
Spent all the money.
Where we spent all the money. We're trying to see if Ella's gonna go to the bathroom. And we're gonna go to Barnes & Noble before we head down to the theater. It's gonna be a good one. We're both completely exhausted and full of food. Katie, where are we going? Burr.
Hades Town.
Hades Town. Don't know if you can hear Danielle or not.
Yeah, that one.
That one? Can't see, it's a tree. What you think?
I had a lot of fun.
Was it good?
Yeah.
Yeah. So there you go. Hades Town in Hartford.
On
Great
tour.
On tour. All right, Bug. It's 10 o'clock. Movie's done. Time to head home. Actually, we do need to head home, but I gotta check these doors, because I bet you they're still barred. But here's an interesting piece. There's dance. I don't get dance. Never have. Never will. And that's okay. I've worked in it for a decade now and still fall short. But we got the new screen up, Ella. Not necessarily new screen, different screen up. Ella, come here. Come on. I know you gotta go potty, but you gotta wait. For our show next week. I can't believe it's already next week. Oh, we're gonna go see 65 this weekend, so we're excited about that. So it's gonna be a busy week and a half. And then we get to go back to somewhat normal. Let's go home, and we'll see you guys tomorrow. Hi guys. Hello. It is Saturday. We just got back from Springfield. We went down and saw 65, the new Adam Driver movie. It was great. It was short. It was barely an hour and a half, but it was solid. So I'm happy for that. We're gonna go down and clean the barn here in a moment. But I wanted to grab Hades' bucket now, just so it's ready for dinner, because everything's pretty wet out here. And I gotta keep on watching the storm that could come in on Monday and Tuesday, so we'll see. But that's my plan for now. We'll see you guys later.